So, very good evening, friends. Meeting again in the session of Materia Medica. And today we're going to learn very short remedy, and that is the Cholesterinum, a nosode. In fact, this Cholesterinum nosode is the drug prepared from the gallstones, some scrapings of the gallbladder, diseased gallbladder. And this remedy have been wonderfully used by many people. The first who was introduced this remedy was Dr. Amike from the Berlin. Later on, Dr. J.C. Burnett has used Cholesterinum many times in his practice for the treatment of cancer of liver, for the cancer of stomach, as well as for the gallbladder calculi. And third one, Dr. Swan, who has also later on learned it from the Burnett and utilized this remedy again in his practice. So, this remedy looks to be very small but has multiple uses, and in fact I have also used this remedy many times whenever there are gallbladder calculi cases. In fact, generally I used to use, whenever there was gallbladder calculi, I used to use this remedy in 3x or 6x potency in a repeated doses. In fact, I have used this many times in cancer of stomach and cancer of liver pathology, specifically liver cirrhosis and liver cancer. I used this remedy many times in same potency. I have not used more than that. I have not used 30 even. I used generally 3x or 6x potencies of the Cholesterinum in tablet form. But it's very good adjuvants to recover the pathology from that state, specifically in gallbladder. I have seen the results wonderfully with Cholesterinum. So there not a single specific case I will going to share, but I will going to share this, that in cases of gallbladder calculi, never forget the Cholesterinum in 6x potency or 3x potency to be utilized for longer time of duration, and then you definitely see the results with it. And second, as an again adjuvant in cases of cancer of stomach and liver, I used to use this remedy in my practice in the same potency also. So we're going to learn this remedy, very short remedy from Boericke's Materia Medica. We're going to learn only that relationship. He has given one remedy, but that remedy I don't have any experience. I will not going to read that. Cholesterinum, it is cholesterine, the proximate principle furnished by epithelial lining of the gallbladder and large ducts. First sentences itself defines the action for the cancer of liver. Very important remedy for the cancer of liver. Obstinate hepatic engorgement, burning pain inside, on walking holds his hand on side and hurts him so. That is very important. Patient walks like this, keeps him on hand on the liver region, hypochondriac region, and that is very typical of the Cholesterinum. Opacities of the vitreous, that is the vitreal opacities in the eyes. This is one remedy mentioned over there, but I don't have any experience of using it. Jaundice, yes, definitely. Jaundice, gallstones. Cholesterol is physiological opponent of lecithin, and both of seems to play unknown part in the growth of tumors. So both the cholesterol as well as lecithin both use or both play some unknown part in the tumor formation, and that's why exact action is not yet known. It is a good remedy for gallstones and insomnia. So this is what the small picture which has been mentioned by Boericke over there, and he has mentioned about the relationship that soda torocholate, that remedy has mentioned, but that remedy I don't have any experience. I have not used. Third trituration which he has mentioned, and I used to use third or 3x or 6x. Allen, in the end, he has mentioned certain glimpses about all those three peoples, the Swan, Amike, Clark, and Burnett, as well as Ingling also. There, they have mentioned that this remedy is undoubtedly useful in specifically gallstones. Burnett has cured cancer of stomach, cancer of liver with the help of it. Then Ingling has used specifically for the pain in liver region which is very sensitive to touch or jar, and he has used it in even in gallstones, and it has cured the gallstones. The first important use was by Amike, and he has used for the cancer of liver as well as engorgement of the liver. Then Swan also utilized this remedy along with Burnett for the gallstones. So this is a small nosewood cholesterinum, but as a very good adjuvant in our practice for such types of cases. So whenever you have to recollect the cholesterinum, few things one should not forget: cancer of liver, cancer of stomach, gallstones, generally cholecystitis like features, gallstones associated with cholecystitis like features. This remedy is a wonderful remedy in treating such types of cases. So that's all regarding the cholesterinum, very short remedy which we have discussed. And don't forget, from exam point of view, you can write this in cancer of liver specifically in therapeutics, as well as useful in gallstones, very important remedy. So that's all for today. We'll meet tomorrow with some other remedy from the fourth year syllabus. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.